if you're not pulling your weight, I don't see you as nothing. I see you as nobody. If I have to be struggling and you're here, I don't see you. Furthermore, I'm not going to talk to a guy just because I need company. I'm not going to talk to a guy just because I need someone to talk to. I'm not going to talk to a guy because I don't want to sleep alone. I can do bad all by myself. Why should I be bad with you? No, no, dog. Mm-mm. Nope, nope. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Cocktails and Tea with your girl Becky Love. Um, if you visit my channel, please subscribe before you leave. Please, especially if you like the content. 2, share the videos. 3, comment, because I would like to hear your thoughts on the topics that I am discussing. So please, again, subscribe, like, share, comment. And guys, to subscribe, it's free of cost, and it only takes a couple of seconds or 1 second to subscribe. Okay, so you visit the channel, hit like, hit subscribe, watch the videos, and comment. Leave a comment. All right. So with that being said, oh, and one more thing. The channel is about me discussing things that I see on the internet, okay, and also things that are sent into me so that I can give my opinion. So right now, the things that are coming into me are from close people. So I would also like to hear from you. What are your thoughts? All right. So without further ado, let's jump into today's episode. My husband is getting into the way of us eating, and she says, my husband invested a lot of money in stocks some years ago. He hasn't lost any money, neither did he gain. On top of that, he had not worked in 2 years, so all our financial burden is on me. At this point, I am finding it difficult to keep up with our family expenses. My children is about to get dropped from school because I cannot find the money to pay their tuition. When I talked to him about our finances, he said I should send the kids to public school. Recently, I saw my ex, and he said he heard of our difficulties and offered to help. I told my husband, and he said I should not take money from him. I regret telling him, but I was only being a good wife. Do you think I should take my ex's money despite my husband's objection? I can't even afford to fix myself up. My husband threatened me with divorce if I take the money, but he's not contributing anything and we are broke. Okay, so I'm gonna start out with this by saying this. No, do not take the ex's money, because once you go into that rabbit hole, you can't get out. He's gonna want something in return. There is hardly anything out there for free. So once you take it, he's going to want something, and it might end up mess up the relationship. Also, public school is not a bad thing. Like, there are so many people who went to public school and they turned out great. So if you cannot afford the private school at the moment, yeah, get them into public school. But your husband now, him is a drunk crow. Him need for go work. Yeah, him lazy. The Bible said do not feed a lazy man. So you're out there grinding to feed him, and him sit down at the house for what? 24 months doing shit? Like, him need to get a job. Him need to get a job. Okay, so fix that, husband. Fix that. And you see, if you're being the man of the house, if you're being the head and you're playing your role, the role that you're supposed to play, because you have wife and children, you're no longer single, yeah, because you put your foot over in another section, a part of life there. So the responsibilities are on you to bear. So get up and go work. Be the head of the household. That's what you signed up for. Period. So guys, tell me what you think. Do you think she should take the ex boyfriend's money? Do you think she shouldn't have communicated that to the husband? What do you think she should do? You see, I would have said take it because you're in need, but at the end of the day, you're not a girlfriend, you're a wife now, so you can't double double back and forth with ex-boyfriend and husband. You get me? And I do like her loyalty and her honesty, to bring it up to the husband before she take it. So, but guys, if you don't want your woman to cheat, do what you're supposed to do, because if you're doing what you are supposed to do, then she wouldn't have to think about taking another man's money. All right, next one. My boyfriend sounds like a wounded animal during sex. I am in a new relationship with this guy. He is a good guy, but my only problem is that you sound like a wounded horse. No, how a wounded horse sound? I need to go and hear what a wounded horse sound like. But yeah, you sounded like a wounded horse when he comes during sex. The sound irks me. To to make matters worse, you would ask me for my feedback when we are done. How can I even enjoy when he sound like that? I don't know how to tell him I don't enjoy because of the sound he makes. No, I'm still stuck on the wounded horse. Alright, so the man, I try to make sure knows that him a one stallion. So that's why I sound like a horse, no so? Stallion. Not make the stallion now. The man I try, big black stallion. Yeah. But fun and joke aside, I don't think there's anything that he can do with the sound. That would annoy me. Period. That would annoy me. I'm done. I'm out. That would. I am so sensitive to noise. Not the one that I make. And I'm not talking about bedroom. Like whatever noise I make, I am good with it. I'll play the radio loud. If somebody else will play the radio, it's annoying me. But I will make the noise. Like I am so selfish. I can make noise, but nobody else should make noise around me. So. But yeah, I don't think there's anything he can do about the noise that he makes. However, I think she should give him her honest feedback because he's asking for it. You get me? And since he's asking for it, I think that's the time where you are open. You tell him, say, yo, the noise that you make, it just not cut it for me. You understand? I like you and everything because it sounds like she likes him. So just say, yeah, everything is fine, but the noise, try some way or you can muzzle that, or muffle the sound because it just not cut it for me. Yeah, be open. All right, so next story. This one is about my husband lost his job and I lost my sexual desire. Yeah, okay. I was thinking something. Money makes the world go round. And money also make your girl go down. Alright, okay. So, my husband lost his job 6 months ago. He gets he gets job offer but turns them down because it would mean I would be making more money than him. This makes me furious because regardless of the amount, it means that he will be taking something home. I told him to take the job offer and still try to find something that will pay more, but he refused. When he wants sex, I cannot seem to get wet. He used he used lubricant and there's still nothing there. My mind and body is not interested. However, I still perform my wifely duties around the house, but the sex part is not part of it. I don't think I'm a good person. Do you think I'm a good person? All right. So let me just do a recap of that. Um, Her husband lost a good paying job, right, for 6 months now. He gets job offer, but the offers that he gets or got, um, the money is just not right when you compare the money that his wife is receiving. So his ego wants him to make more money than the wife. But the wife is saying, I understand that you want to, feel empowered, feel like you're the man of the house. So you want to be making the big bread. But since the big bread is not coming in right now, can you just take the small offer that you're getting until you get the big bag? But he doesn't want that. He just wants to sit down and wait until he get the right money. So because of that now, she's saying she has no sexual desire for him. She not get wet none at all because him know she's now be playing the masculine role. She's now the head of the household. So she's no longer attracted to him. I can understand that because, right, it is innate in us from women from the beginning of time that men should be the provider, the king of the kingdom, the lion, not the lioness. And he's going into the lioness role. He's being a beta man, not an alpha. You get me? So, and she wants to be in her femininity. She doesn't want to be masculine. She wants somebody who can make her secure. And also, because she's very understanding. Like sometimes men don't know when them get a good woman. Them don't know when them get a good woman. Them don't know when them get a keeper because she's not saying because now make big banks, she's not interested in him. She just wants him to make something to keep his masculinity, something for her to just look up to him and say, yeah, that's my king, that's my provider. She not say, oh, if him now make 100K a year, she don't want him. She just want him to make something because she know that when they just met or before 6 months ago, he was making maybe twice her salary, but due to unfortunate situations, he is not making anything. So isn't it better to just go out and make something than just sit around the house making nothing, reducing yourself, reducing your power? Like, I don't get it. Like, guys, wake up. You want to the thing with men these days, they want to be the female, they want to be the woman. They no longer have the masculine energy, and then they ask for submissiveness. You right? They ask for submission, and when them not get it, them talk all sorts of things about females. Like, no, dog, no. Be the man. Be the man. Get up out of the drizzle era and go back into your masculine energy. Period. And me stay the same way too. When I go tell no lie. If you're not pulling your weight, I don't see you as nothing. I see you as nobody. If I have to be struggling and you're here, I don't see you. Furthermore, I'm not going to talk to a guy just because I need company. I'm not going to talk to a guy just because I need someone to talk to. I'm not going to talk to a guy because I don't want to sleep alone. I can do bad all by myself. Why should I be bad with you? No, no, dog. Nope. So, anyways, let's jump into the other one. So, is my boyfriend gay? I have somebody I can ask because I don't know how to ask him this question, and this other person is so straightforward. Let me get to the point and then we get the answer. So let me call him.
Hello.
Yes.
Hello.
I have a question. I was asked a question, and because I know that you are more straightforward than I am, I would like you to ask the question for me. So they want to know if their boyfriend is gay.
Why are you gay?
Who says I'm gay?
You are gay.
Okay, so but my answer to the question is, if you have to ask, then more than likely the person is. It is as simple as that. Sometimes we don't need to ask questions to things that are obvious, but you guys help me to decide if this person is gay or not. She started off by saying, I can detect the smell. Okay. I can detect the smell of sperm very well, especially old ones. My boyfriend came home and went straight to bed, so I went to lay next to him. I swear I can smell the stench of old sperm arose from his butthole. The first time I suspected him, I saw blood in his boxers and the scent of sperm, but I didn't take nothing of it too much because I thought it came from us having sex. But so please, this is like the second occurrence. The first time she smelled him, but before I even say anything, like, how she good so? How fair olfactory, like when God did a gear scent, our sense of smelling, him give her what him do to her so special that him never do to me or a lot of other people. Oh, she can detect old sperm. Like, somebody help me out. Can you detect the scent of old sperm, aged sperm? Can you? I don't know. I can't. Furthermore, I was never in a situation where I have to detect or try to figure out anything, so I don't know. But if you have, can you let me know? That's one. And she was blessed with a gift. Shout out to her and her gift. But like I said, if you have to ask, then it is. More than likely it is. And my friend already don't answer the question. Next. Alright, so this is the final one. I really don't show emotion unless it's genuine. I have been with this guy for close to a year. I love him so much, I decided to share my thoughts with him, but he replied with, "Oh, thank you," after I say I love you. Am I a fool? Should I yell, yeah? Should I yell psych when I see him next? I don't know how to handle the situation. My feelings are hurt. His response made me feel desperate, but I see him as my husband in the future. Hey, if me tell somebody say I love them and they say, "Oh gee, thanks," I'm gonna say psych, yes, right away. I'm not even going to wait 24 hours to say psych. Immediately right there and then I'm gonna say psych. I was only testing you. I just want to see where you're at, where emotion. I want to test your pace or stuff like that. But secondly, I don't know if I would say I love you first. That it's really hard to come out of me like that. I don't know. I don't recall putting myself in a situation where I have to say I love you first. Yeah, zodiac. But yes, I'm a Scorpio. I don't really show emotion like that. So, with that being said, it's close to a year. So I was gonna say maybe it depending on the time frame, but yeah, you did say you guys are seeing each other like close to a year, so that is enough time for somebody to determine if them love you or not, so as far as I can tell, you're just there for enjoyment. He probably don't see you the way that you see him, and it's time to bounce if that's what you're looking for. If you're looking for a future, obviously you see him as your husband, he doesn't see you as his wife, so I think it's time for you to like move on, like shuffle the deck, roll the dice, go somewhere else. I don't think you should continue. I don't think she should continue with this. You get me? I don't think she should continue with that. Yeah, but if you guys have a different opinion than I do, please share it in the comment section. But for me, I'm going to move around, not wasting my time with nobody, and I don't think you should too. So, well, I strongly suggest that you do not waste your time with someone who doesn't have the same interest as you do. It is as simple as that, because there are so many guys out there who would sweep you up off your feet, you get me, and love you the way that you want to be loved.